Happy Thursday, beauty lovers. Today isn't just about makeup. It's about a frequency shift. We're going to be doing a 5-minute glow up, natural glow up, that's going to emphasize on the beauty you already carry. So, we talked about tech hurdles and keeping our peace this week. So, we're going to keep that peace and let it show on our skin. So, go ahead and grab your wine or your coffee and let's get to it. So I like to first start off with my brows because they frame the face, and fluffy brows are gonna make you look really youthful. We want them to look soft and not stamped. I'm gonna be going in with the Mascardiato Brow Gel, and you literally need a little bit of this product. Literally just swipe once, and then I take a clean spoolie and I will start to blend that product in the hairs. And you can see how it makes it look like a natural, literally just one swipe of that product. If you want to fill them in, I wouldn't go back in with this. I would take a pencil and just fill in the parts you want, like just kind of shape them into where you want. Because if you go back in with this again, it's going to make it look really darker. And we want them to look natural. I'm just gonna clean up, and I like to raise my eyebrows so I know where I'm putting the concealer at and I don't mess them up. And then I'll just blend it in with my brush. Next, I'm going to be going in with my foundation, and today I'm just going to be using a tinted hydrated moisturizer. We're keeping the foundation light today. We want to get that glow from within, so I'm going to be grabbing BB from Gerard Cosmetics, BB Plus Illumination. And now you can put this on two ways. This also acts as a primer, so you can put this on first and then put your foundation on top, and it works fine. Today I'm going to be mixing the two, so I will be adding a little bit of foundation. Actually, let me just add it here. I'll be adding some foundation and some of Gerard Cosmetics into, so we get that nice glow. I think that's enough. Actually, I don't want it to change the color. Let's see. Come in.
Do you have any band-aids?
I don't have any band-aids. How did that happen? Okay, she's fine. She got a little scratch. We'll get some band-aids in a minute. At the store. But she's not even bleeding. She'll be alright. She's okay. She's a tough girl. Alright, so I made a mistake. You can actually use this BB Plus Illumination in 3 ways. You can use it as a primer. You can do what I'm doing and mix it in with your foundation. And you can also just use it as a highlight, which I've also done that in some of my videos. where I just added on top like a highlight, and it's really illuminating. But this looks really pretty when you mix it in with your foundation, and it acts like a primer, so no need to add any primer, and it doesn't really change the color to your foundation, which is great. And your foundation should cover some of your dark circles. Next, for some extra coverage, I'm going to go in with number 7 concealer. I'm going to blend that in. And a handy dandy sponge. Just gonna be going in, this is an extra step you don't have to take. I'm gonna be grabbing some of my Catrice under eye brightener, and I'm just gonna be taking my little concealer brush and adding it right on top of that dark circle, and then bring it in towards the eye. Try to lighten this up. And if you really want to get under the lines underneath your eye, look up. Next, gonna be taking my Seite powder, and I'm just gonna be taking it on a puff pad, taking some on the puff pad and then stamping it onto my hand so we don't get too much product on, because I have dry skin, but I want the concealer to stay on all day. Okay, so the goal here is to keep the skin breathable. So we're going to be sticking with creams for bronzer and blush. I'm going to be going in with e.l.f. bronzer, and then I'm taking in my Villains, which they don't have anymore. They don't make. And I got this from Walmart. This is very pigmented jelly. So we're going to be going in first with some bronzer. And it looks like I'm running out. Yep, I'm running out. I have to get in there. This jelly. See how pigmented that is. And it's a really peachy color. And then I'm going to grab bronzer, blush, and blush here. So yeah, Ava's feeling a little better. Put some ointment on her little cut there. Good thing she's not bleeding, so she doesn't really need a band-aid. She's good. Okay, so before I get to the eyes, I'm gonna move on to the lips. Because we're doing a natural look, I figure I'd do a lip tint. I haven't used this in a while, and so we're gonna be using this and then applying a lip gloss over it once we peel this off. Okay. It's gonna have to stay like that for a little bit. We're gonna move on to the eyes, and I'm gonna be grabbing my Wet n Wild here, and we're gonna be messing with a lot of taupey colors and shades because we want that natural look. We wanna just stay sophisticated and subtle. First, you want to warm up the product in between your fingers, and then go ahead and take any excess oil off and blend that in. Take a clean finger and continue to blend. So I'm gonna be going in with a Lucky Chick. Daydreams by Lucky Chick. And I'm gonna be grabbing this taupey shade. Let's see if I can swatch it. See, it's very taupey. Okay, and I'm just going to be sweeping this over. And then I'm gonna blend this out. Next, I'm gonna be taking my fluffy brush and I'm gonna be taking this deeper shade. I'll swatch that for you. Oh, darker, but it looks darker on the okay. Looks darker in the palette. I'm just gonna stamp it. This looks a little too dark. Don't worry, we're gonna lighten this up. Okay, now I'm gonna be grabbing this light nude shade just to lighten this up a little bit. In the inner corner. I'm next gonna be tight lining to make the lashes seem thicker. I forgot to. I wanted to add a brown eyeliner because it's a little softer than black. And just add like a little cat wing. So I'm gonna start from, and just this you want to stamp. It works better if you use the side of the pen and just stamp it in. And then make like a little wing. So you see that just comes right off. We'll come back to the lips. Take Lucky Chick's palette again, and I'm going to take this champagne right here in the middle shade. Grab that, and I'm gonna add this on the highlights. I'm gonna use this as a highlight to highlight the points on my face that are going to move and bring that shine. So on the inner corner here, and I'm gonna drag it in to the eye there. Okay, and then I'm also gonna add some to the arch of the brow bone. So going to take this Gerard Cosmetics a little bit again. I just want to take a very little. And just add it here. And there. I'll blend it with my finger better. I just want to make this look cohesive, so I'm grabbing these two shades that we used earlier on the top lid. I'm just going to bring that to the bottom. And now I'm just going to add some mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and that's going to open up the eyes. But I'm first going to go in with my eyelash curler. And you see how that opens up the eyes, and then the mascara will keep it up. Now, if you happen to get mascara on, make a mistake like I did here, there's a little bit. Wait for it to dry and then take a Q-tip and wipe it off. Now for the lips, we're gonna go with Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Salmon. Now if you have a lip tint that you can apply, just go ahead. But I love this natural salmon look. And for the final step, we're gonna lock in our piece and our makeup in all day. So I think they changed the packaging to this spray, but this is really good for dry skin and keeping everything locked in. I like to spray my sponge and then spray, dab it onto my face and where I need it. I usually get dried around the mouth area and such, so I just spray a couple of sprays. So this is the final look for today. I hope you gals enjoyed it. All these items will be in my bendable list, which you can find. I will be putting it in the comments, and you can also just check out my bio and Linktree. There is a tab for bendable, and I have a bunch of lists in there that are full of products and clothes and things that I love. I just want to finish this video off by saying, just remember to guard your heart, stay true to your journey, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.